Hi guys, so I wanted to do a tutorial to test out the new Maybelline Eye Studio color tattoos. I began by highlighting my brow bone with a white eyeshadow. I was a little disappointed at how translucent the product was, so once I realized that it wasn't very opaque, I just decided to spread it all over my whole lid to use it as a base instead. So with gel bases, it's important to apply the shadow onto the base before it dries. So that's why I did one lid at a time, and I took the purple and packed it onto the lid. Next, I took a fluffy blending brush in a bright magenta color and blended it up into the crease. Then with a small shading brush, I added carbon in the outer V of the lid to add definition. I'm extending the shadow into the crease because I really like the V to be dark and defined. Then very gently, I'm dragging the carbon out towards the temples. Next, I'm using a blending brush just to make sure that the carbon is smooth. Also, I'm going to touch up the lid with the purple one more time, as well as go over the crease with the magenta, just to make sure everything's smooth. I followed by applying my under eye concealer. I'm using MAC Select Cover Up in NW25. I'm using the same color that I added to my brow bone on the tear ducts of my eyes. Now I'm going to shade the lower lash line with a color tattoo in a small shading brush. Finish by applying your top liner. I'm using a liquid liner and I'm going to draw out a dramatic wing. I also added eyeliner to my waterline. I'm using MAC Fluidline and really getting it not only in the waterline but also into the lash line. Next, I'm going to define my brows. I'm using a comb just to brush the hairs in the correct direction, and then I'm going to use dip down to underline the brows, and then a shadow to shade them out. Always make sure to apply your lashes last because you don't want any product to fall on top of them. Since the eyes are so bright and dramatic for this look, I decided to go with a nude lip. I'm using MAC Myth lipstick and Florabundance lip gloss.